everybody, glad you could make it to this week's tutorial. This is Ahira with Belly Blast Fitness. We are learning the new move from our Bhangra sessions of Chutki. Chutki is a great happy dance, and this is what it looks like. You're going to be going from side to side, and it's a very high energy India dance from the Punjab region of India. I love Bhangra dance. So let's go ahead and learn how to do this. Last week I posted Damaal. Damaal is going to, at the end of this video, we're going to put them both together. How does that sound? So let's go ahead and just learn this, and then we'll put the music on. So anything with dancing is great. But there is also a disclaimer that goes with it. If there's anything that you don't feel good about, don't do it. If there's anything that hurts, don't do it. If you feel like, and you know what, you can make this your own, but if there's any bouncing going on, don't bounce, you know? If we're doing, this is our Chutki move. So, it is a bouncy move. So if you don't feel like bouncing, just do the steps. Snapping the fingers is really cool. So just do the stepping. So do what your body is telling you is okay, because the last thing we need is a sore back or whatever. So to avoid having a sore back, it's all about posture. So you always want to make sure your knees are nice and bouncy, and your feet are about shoulder width apart, and your hips are in a neutral position, and chest up, shoulders back, and the crown of your head is facing the ceiling. So you have a good posture, and your abs are nice and tight, and you're going to be working this area. This is, doing Bhangra is very good for your core, because you have to keep your tummy nice and tight. And you're working your back and your obliques and your abs in this particular move. So what we're going to be doing first, feet are shoulder width apart. You're going to just take a step and bend your knee backwards. Okay, that's it. Bend your knee back, bend your knee back, and back, and back, and back. Okay? When you feel comfortable with that, and your balance is all good, and you feel really stable, start kind of bouncing on your toes, on your foot that is connected to the ground. Okay? And bounce. Whoa. Going slow makes me lose my balance. And bounce, and bounce. Okay. Once we really get into it, the momentum of your bouncing can make you go higher. Okay. So the next part is learning your shoulders. Okay. So your shoulders come into it in Bhangra. You do your shoulders up and down, and then a small bounce. So it's a big bounce and a small bounce. Big, small, big, small, big, small. And this is how it goes into this dance. Okay, so big, small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big, small. Okay, we got that? Just makes it look more cool. But this is what Bhangra does. You're using your shoulders a lot. Okay, so the next thing we're going to add is our arm work. Our arms are coming in at a 90-degree angle, and you're snapping your fingers. And you're changing to the other side and snapping your fingers. So we're going to go snap. We're just going to do our arms right now, and just put our body weight over one side, then our body weight is over the other side. Our Body weight is moving side to side. Okay, when you feel comfortable with that, start lifting your knee. Lifting your knee. Lifting your knee. Here we go. Lift and lift. Now maybe add a little bounce. Bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce. And then when you get really comfortable, add a little jump. Oh, it's kind of like not really a jump because you're not jumping high. You're just enjoying the music. But it all depends on your ability if you can do that. Let's put on some music and do some chutki to some music. Let's go. And this music is called Crash and Burn. And this is a YouTube. This is a YouTube music, okay? Still very good. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Don't forget your shoulders. Here we go, we got this. Doing good. Keep smiling. When you smile, even if you're not happy, it tells your brain you're happy. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want to leave it here, you can. If you want to do some Damaal from last week, we can add that on right now. Let's do 4 Damaal, then 4 Chutki. 1, 2, 3, and Chutki. 1, 2, 3, Damaal. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keep going. 2, 3, and 4. Damaal. Last time. That's it. Good job, everybody. I'm going to turn off the music. Let's see. Okay, so go ahead.